ability of Nigerian universities to retain first-class graduates in the last 3 years, which has culminated to having over 5,000 of such class of degree holders into the labour market, despite shortage in lecturers at the universities, is quite worrisome. This development couldn't be far from the fact that education is poorly funded in the country. Galaxy News correspondent Lebby Joseph sent in this report.
The current exodus, or better still, jackpot syndrome of university teachers and attendant shortage of manpower in public universities nationwide. The non-retention policy of the federal government has caused over 5,000 first-class graduates to languish in the job market and far away from the tertiary institutions that erstwhile usually retained them.
The last time we had recruitment exercise was about 6 years ago, and the management of the university had applied to the federal government for approval to recruit new staff. Without money we cannot do anything, and the money must be appropriated by the National Assembly. The bottom line is that approval has not been granted.
There's no reason why a first-class student, properly so-called, should be unemployed. And there's also no law that says that all first-class students must teach in the university. Teaching in the university and teaching in its entirety is a calling. If you are not naturally disposed to teaching, irrespective of the degree that you make, it may be difficult for you to fit into this system.
The proportion of Nigerians without jobs who have advanced degrees in Nigeria is very high and constantly on the rise. Universities and polytechnics enroll almost 2 million students yearly and graduate around 600,000 people.
Because some of the universities, they don't even have experts. The old ones are retiring, and we don't have the new ones to replace them. Some of the young ones we had, they have embraced this jackpot syndrome. In my department, about 5 or 6 or 7 of them, junior ones, have left. And the top echelon of our academic staff is loaded with associate professors and professors, and they'll be bowing out one by one.
University degree is not a meal ticket. A university degree is supposed to make you a better person. It's in fact supposed to make you a job creator. You look at societal problems, use your God-given intellect as manifested in that class of degree that you have, and create jobs. Fill that vacuum.
The time is right for governments to yield the call for increase in education budget and provide necessary support to ensure better educational system where students can get quality prerequisite training to impart to society positively.
But since we said education is free in Nigeria, the government should be able to fund education properly. To produce a PhD candidate, it involves a lot of money. And if that candidate is to do a good job, to conduct a research, which some of them cannot even fund alone. Paying for energy in the university, especially University of Lagos, the budget for electricity is even enough to fund a small state in Nigeria.
For the Nigerian state to realize that no society can rise above its level of education and invest heavily in education. Education is an investment, beginning from those who teach, what they used to teach, and the quality of people they produce. These are the people that will develop your society, not IMF, not World Bank, not China, not anybody at all. People develop themselves or not at all.